the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Madison Bumgarner will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. The high fastball is in there. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 0 for 4.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Bumgarner into his motion. First pitch on its way. 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1-1.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping up is Josh Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Josh
Now the pitch.
Rojas.
Windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ketel Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
2 balls and a strike now. Pulled toward right center field. Soto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeehaw!
The windup and the 0-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We are still scoreless. Now to bat, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's only 1 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 1-2. That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peralta gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. Past battles with Scherzer, he brings with him a .313 batting average. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First offering. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Christian Walker, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Peralta on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
That brings up Pavin Smith as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Past battles with Scherzer, he's only 1 for 10. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Bottom of the second here with no score. sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Steven Vogt.
Up next, Stephen Vogt, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate, Madison Bumgarner. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
1-2.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Victor Robles digging in now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
At the plate now, Max Scherzer. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Gomes stands at first with one out. Got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll take a look at ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Good sharp curveball there. The count 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Popped him up. Vogt waits on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. One left for Washington. Still down 3-0. So here is Josh Rojas. Flew out last time up.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
No balls and one strike. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
One gone in the Arizona third, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And now the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
That's inside. 2-0. And the pitch. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Here it is, the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Peralta stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the outfielder Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Peralta. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Now a man at third with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. He's set, and the pitch. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball well outside.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Josh Harrison stands in. Struck out in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball high.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard up the middle. There is Ahmed. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nationals leave one. They're down 4-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate is Pavin Smith. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Pavin.
First offering.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Fouled off. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in next, Stephen Vogt. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1. Three balls, 1 strike.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
To the plate now, Madison Bumgarner, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
That's the ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. Harrison's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 4-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for Washington.
Thank you, Heidi.
The third baseman, number 13, Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
In now, Yan Gomes.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Castro is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Standing in now, Victor Robles. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Robles is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The 1-1. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Digging in next, Trey Turner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Oh, and 2, here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Still 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Rojas as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering.
1-0.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
No, ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 4-1. Here now is Juan Soto, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here comes the 1-2.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. Bumgarner has his target. 0-1 on its way. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate now, Josh Harrison. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. One left for Washington. They trail it 4-1. Paulo Espino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1 out.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Soto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now it'll be Christian Walker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Nats 1. Taylor Clark is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Starlin Castro. Now here's the first offering.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
This is line to left. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way.
Here, 0-1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Nick Ahmed.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stephen Vogt will stand in as we'll flash you back to the second inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Taylor.
Tim LaCastro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is skied into short left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Josh.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh Rojas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Vogt, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man.
1-1.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ketel Marte would be next. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Marte.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Luis Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Garcia.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another full count pitch home. Hit down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now, Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 4-1 our score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starters. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. D-backs out in front, 4-1. Sam Clay is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Eduardo Escobar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bell moving to his left. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
And stepping in, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Ready now is Christian Walker. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Stefan Crichton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in once again is Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive. It's there. He got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
In now for Washington, Josh Harrison. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the pitch. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Arizona took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Madison Bumgarner is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Madison Bumgarner. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.